2025 Lexus US Open, Huntington Beach. There's the rest of all the sponsors. Famous little grass area where everyone hangs out. And up and down these stairs many times.
No, no.
But it is the last day of, or no, second last day of the Open, so it's not as busy as the first weekend. It's usually a little busier and nicer. And they have a lot more free stuff they give out too. And they got the gear. Towels and shirts. It's a nice day for it. Really sunny, really chill. Look. My zoom isn't working too well on the gimbal. Well, one day it works, one day it doesn't. Need some better gear, but still can see what's going on.
Walk that bike, please.
Here's you got a bunch of event gear. Sometimes we'll have half pipes, motorcycle ramps, and usually there's a bunch of free gear and stuff to give away, but I feel since I'm a little late, I missed out on it. They got little stores down here, little pop-up stores that they build. All this takes place on the sand. They build wood paths right there, so you can bring the gear out. A bunch of plywood. A lot of people playing pickup volleyball games. And north side of the pier over here, you can still stay in the water. You can surf, bodyboard, you know, skimboard, all that. But if you go on the south side over here, they won't allow it. But here we go, we got guys doing shows. Question of the day is, do you want to see the show or not? Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if I got time for the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Manminee Q. I am from the island of Oahu, Hawaii. I've traveled all over the U.S. for this, and I'm glad to be back in California.
I almost tripped, sorry. There's little notches in the ground, and I almost went face first into that guy over there. Good thing I'm holding on, because I got my skateboard in one hand. It's a longboard. Got the gimbal in the other. I'm not really watching where I'm going. I'm watching the video rather than where I'm going. This is it. This is it though. See if we can get some surfers before it gets too late. Yeah, probably for a decade, this used to be my favorite beach. And when it was my favorite beach, these stores weren't here. This is newer than older. They got little stores with a bunch of gear. There we go. These ones are fast. Please don't judge my camera skills. I'm not the best at the camera. Trying my hardest. I like this one right here. That's pretty cool. You can see that from a distance. And then they got a little area where they got all the taco trucks and all the food trucks. Some good food down there. Then we got, this is where all the high-end stands are. So if you pay some money or if you're a somebody, you get to go upstairs like that and watch the real nice view of the surfers. You can actually see that there's still surfers competing in the water. You can hear them talking about it. Sorry I can't zoom. I wanted to zoom all the way down the coast, but for some reason, let's see. See if I can do it by hand. Not losing my skateboard. There we go. Okay. Very crowded. Move. I'll go a little farther up and let you see how crazy busy this place really is. Which, as far as the eye can see, there's people playing at the time of their lives. Let's see over here. Yeah, I would say an hour ago it was so heavily packed you couldn't even put a path in between all the towels. So definitely all the main guys are gone. Breaking down the camera gear. I can still go check it out though.
Well, I come every year for that.
Gimbal's tripping out. See? Far as the eye can see, a lot of people. That is for sure. Put that as maybe a screenshot. Go to the other side. This will be the north side of the pier on this side. This is the more friendly, kid-friendly side. Same thing though. This goes so deep. So many people. Some people think that's gross, some people think that's cool. Just depends on what you like. A little bit of everything from guys tattooed head to toe to really pretty girls everywhere. Yeah, sorry, my hand zooming isn't the greatest either. But it's a nice day. A lot of happy people out. I haven't heard any cussing, no arguing. Just living the Huntington Beach life. And you look at all the people in the water. A lot of people in the water. You actually think how many people in the water, there actually is a lot. I was just in there a minute ago. All right, we're not done. Going to the end of the pier. Ready? And we are off. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Almost dropped my gimbal again. Yeah, for some reason I have to tilt my hand all weird because the gimbal actually isn't working. I've got the app on. There it goes. Okay. Finally works. Here's lifeguard tower. This is one of the bigger piers in SoCal. Oh, look at how big this camera is. Super zoomer camera. And now you can see all the surfers over here.
They didn't invite you, so it was more like you paid it.
Here we go. Wave. Oh, someone jumped out. Pretty cool place. There you go. They're still reading stuff off, so there's still surfers that are competing. I just don't think any of these are the main ones. These are the late heats. Oh, it's too slow. I'm gonna watch a couple of the surfer waves. Got some fishermen right here. Casting out. Let's see what we can watch. There we go. I think they're just too small of waves, so they get on, they start, and then they jump off. Because if they're going to ride the wave in, they want to make sure and get a bunch of points for that wave. There's no real reason to be on that one. Looking at Big Blue though. How big the ocean is out here. Here we go. There we go. Here's a nice wave. This one's good. You can see from up here. Got two people really attempting. Both got it. Oh, there we go. Those guys took it. I was thinking that was a nice one, but green guy keeps missing them. It's a big one. Drop in. There we go. Yeah! Not eating up, but at least he rode it. If you like surfing, you like watching it, you could seriously sit here for hours and hours every weekend and just watch them. Some people have entire YouTubes of that. They just send their drone out and watch everybody surf, or get really nice zoom-in cameras. I know the guy with the drone does really well though. And usually he's looking at the Mavericks, but drone guy 560 if you're out there. Just trying to be like you, buddy. Just need the drone. And the ability to zoom in would be nice. And then there's nothing. All right, well, we're not going to wait for 5 minutes to find the next set. So we are going to keep moving down to the end. Look, bigger waves on this side. Wow. This is the side I should have been watching, probably. Here comes a nice set. We'll see. Problem is they're a little too far away into the white water to get it. So usually locals, surfing diehards, you know, went to school together, or they know each other, and usually they'll pick one little area and they'll surf it for a while. Some people that are locals can become territorial over the waves and over the spots, the breaks. Makes sense though, because there's not that many waves to go around, you know? But it's also nice to let new people surf. All right, I'm gonna give it one more second on the surfers. I'm gonna keep walking. I think that was the end of that set too. Because then these other little side waves get shot right up into the pier, and there's nothing to ride on those.
Hey, wiggle to the left when I push.
go. Here comes something setting up. There's a couple nice big waves starting way out there. Let's see, this is what happens. You start seeing the early ones. Start getting ready for the bigger ones. Like that one right there coming right here. This is a bigger one. Hopefully somebody can get this wave. This will be nice. I got multiple guys heading towards it. One gonna try. Go. Yeah. Not the biggest wave, but a decent ride. All right, here we go. This gimbal's annoying me. Gosh. Sorry, I'm not even controlling it, and the thing just moves wherever it wants. Okie dokie. Yeah, they never had these back here. They had like these little tiny shops right here, but this is all new. All the bathrooms are new, which they definitely needed. And I think that they changed the name of the food place then, because now it's called Broad Street Oyster Co. But it didn't used to be called that. It used to be called something different. I'm trying to think what it was. But skaters.
Just walking in the path.
A lot of people fishing out here. There's the view. Huntington Beach. Just a lot of ocean.
Yeah, probably. But as soon as they come by, you hook up on every hook. So it was cool. It was a big ass school. I haven't seen one of those schools around here in a while.
This guy's got a big surf rod right here. He's got something on it. Sounds like he does. Maybe he doesn't.
You gotta like jig it.
What is it?
A couple little mackerels.
Oh, I was excited. Just a couple mackerel off some fish guts. I grab a menu, check this place out. Huntington Beach. Used to be a big oil beach. Not anymore, now it's a party beach. Got some squid. That's pretty much the whole thing. Huntington Beach Pier. Little circular roundabout. Nice little walk though. Good views. Good clean air. Come check it out if you're in Huntington. Later.